Hello and welcome to the Quantum NLP vlog. And what I thought about talking today about is the idea of adding resources so that you can be in your quantum state all the time. And what we mean by that is by adding resources is to draw on our internal qualities and attributes. And what that all boils down to is the idea that literally we already have all the resources, all the energy, everything that exists in the universe within us. And we have access to all of our internal resources. We have trust and we have peace, we have freedom, we have love, we have compassion. These are all attributes and qualities that are already within us. We have access to them. It's just being able to access them at the appropriate time when we need them. And that's where people get in trouble. So that's what we're doing. We're helping people to access their resources. And you can do that by simply thinking of times when you had a specific resource available to you. So let's say that you are in a situation where you could use some more self-confidence, for example. And then you can just think of times when you had self-confidence. And they might be really simple little examples when you were a little kid and you achieved something that seemed unreachable at some point. Or you were a young adult and you made a really cool project happen that gave you a lot of self-confidence or that really let you experience being in your power. And then you can go back to those times and remember how it felt. What were you seeing? What were you saying to yourself? What were the beliefs that informed you at that time? What is that whole framework that you have created for yourself to have confidence in that circumstance? And the beauty is that can be mapped over into your circumstance right now. So for example, whenever I need a little bit more self-confidence or yes, I can do this or anything is possible, I just go back to when I was 24 years old and made the decision to move across the ocean to become an immigrant in America and start a whole new life. That took a lot of courage and self-confidence. I can do this. Yes, this is possible. So anytime now when I'm in the same kind of place where I'm like, wow, I got a big project, I got a big dream, a big vision. Can I do it? Hey, come on, Christiane. You moved across the ocean. You have courage. Just use that same resource. So you get the point? You simply go into the past and rehash, remember, and get back into that same mindset that you had when you had self-confidence. Or let it be trust, let it be compassion, let it be feeling lovable, let it be feeling beautiful. So whatever it is that you want more of, you can go into your own timeline and discover those nuggets of gold, those very special moments, those circumstances when you had exactly what you need right now. So that's the first way of doing it. And then there's a second way, because sometimes people said, well, I never had trust or I never had an actual moment of freedom in my life. You can actually think of other people perhaps who had it. Perhaps there was a relative or a friend, a teacher, a coach, perhaps even a figure in a movie that you admired who had that very resource that you need more of. And you can imagine becoming that person. So if it was a teacher who was very, very trusting, or they felt very lovable, whatever it is that you want, imagine becoming that person, become that friend, become that family member for a moment, and then imagine how it is, how must it feel to be that person and to have that confidence, have that love, have that trust, and then give that to yourself right here, right now as a gift. And trust me, it's going to start changing your mindset. It's going to make you more aware of little moments of like, yeah, I remember feeling freedom, or yeah, I remember having a lot of trust, and wow, that was a great time of self-confidence. And you will find that you will apply those resources more and more in your life right here, right now. Because that's what matters, right here, what you're doing, right here now. So for right now, just remember, you already have all the resources you ever need already within you. And you can access those resources. So let's play with that for the next bit of time. And I'm looking very much forward to seeing you at the next Quantum NLP vlog again. Until soon.